Join me as I declutter puzzles and purrs. What didn't make the cut? Find out. And are there any that you would have kept? Hey there, it's Vicki. Welcome to Puzzles and Purrs. Please like and subscribe. You can hit the little button that you see popping up and get subscribed to our channel so you don't miss any of the action. Now, if you are a puzzle lover, and I hope you are because you're at this channel, I'm sure you have a collection of puzzles that you think you're going to get to at some point, but never do. And as the years and time goes by, you realize, you know what, I'm probably not going to do these puzzles. Well, I am the same way. But my space is getting limited because I keep getting more and more puzzles. As you can see, if you are a regular viewer on this channel, I have many puzzle haul videos. So I have run out of space and I need to declutter some puzzles. So these are not all the puzzles I need to declutter because I have not even gone through my entire collection, but I thought this was a pretty good number to start with. So let's do it. I will tell you what I am getting rid of. Okay. There are a lot of white mountains here. As a disclaimer, that is because I have a lot of white mountains, not because I don't like white mountain puzzles anymore or, anything like that. But I've been doing a lot of other brands and just acquiring more puzzles. So I have to become pickier with what I actually take and do. Okay, this one is called National Parks. And I don't think I got this one that long ago, but let's see if I can get an artist on this. It's kind of an older puzzle. It's, let's see, 2011. If I can find one, I will let you know. National Parks, America. So while I am a big fan of national parks, this whole map thing, I'm just like, I'm not doing this. I don't have the patience for this. I don't want to do it. I got it because it was an older puzzle and was somewhat rare, and I thought I would do it, but I will probably be selling this one. Okay. Next, we have a 550 piece White Mountain, Doors of the World, and the images. I don't think she took the images, but she arranged them at least. Lois Sutton. Who knows? Maybe she also took the photos, but Doors of the World. You know what? It's a lovely puzzle. They are lovely doors, but at this point, I would rather puzzle a beautiful illustration than doors. So at 550 pieces, even though this probably wouldn't take forever, and it does have separate little sections, this is not speaking to me in any way. So I am closing the door on Doors of the World. Next, I bought this one recently, and it was in a puzzle haul that I shared. London from Above. It's a Gibsons puzzle. And I got this because I would like to go to London soon. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, this is hard. I don't want to do this. Even at 500 pieces, too hard. No, thank you. Don't want to do that. Phil Dobson. It is lovely. There are a lot of London landmarks, but yeah, no, thank you. Okay, next. Let me share this one next. This is called Great Art, and it's a White Mountain puzzle by Barbara Bear. Now, obviously, she did not do the great art, but she did arrange it in this format. I am not a huge fine art puzzler. Just not. I like more whimsical type of images created by modern artists. So, yeah, no, I'm not going to do this one. So, yeah, I'll probably be selling this one or swapping it out. Great art. Bye-bye. Okay, this one is called Politics. It's a White Mountain puzzle. And this is another one that does not have an artist listed on here. They're usually so good about that. James Millett. Okay, it was not written in the front. Politics. And the reason I don't want to do this is because if you live in America, politics are pretty contentious. I mean, I'm sure they are in other parts of the world too. And puzzling is really, for me, an escape from the stress and troubles of everyday life. And I don't want to puzzle about politics. Like that is everyday life. I just don't want to. Obviously, there are, a lot of older American politicians there, but I'm just not feeling this. And along the same lines, my politics puzzle is presidential stamps. This is Lois B. Sutton. So White Mountain, 1,000 piece. But I don't know. How excited can you get about presidential stamps? I don't know. Again, it's like I don't want to puzzle presidents, and so yep. Bye bye presidential stamps. Okay, that's that pile. Let me move over to this pile here. Okay, this one I bought for $3 at a thrift store. And honestly, guys, I am kind of a sucker. The only reason I bought it was because it looked like a little book. Like the box looked like a book. I didn't really like the subject, Queen's Croquet. And I even shared this in a haul video at some point. But I opened it up and it's cute. But honestly, this was the biggest picture that was included. There was no poster in here. So yeah, hopefully someone can enjoy it. I mean, I still think the book thing's really cute, but nope. Okay, another White Mountain. By the Pond, Joelle McIntyre, and I really like her art. This was $3 at a thrift store. I think it would make some White Mountain lover very happy, but there's too much. There's too much green and flowers and sky. I don't know. This is not getting me excited for puzzling. It's a beautiful image. I love her art. I'm not saying the image isn't beautiful, just that I don't want to puzzle this. So see you later, By the Pond. Okay, this one is 500 Pieces Beach Shells by Louis T. Johnston. I've had this in my collection for some time, and every summer I'm like, I'm gonna puzzle beach shells, and I don't want to puzzle these shells. I don't know, they're nice, but I don't want to do this. So obviously if it's been there for years, it's not happening. So I will be saying goodbye to beach shells. Okay, this one is a White Mountain puzzle based on the artwork Le Grand Jatte, I think is how you pronounce it. The artist is George Seurat. And again, I have mentioned, I've always liked this picture. I think is it pointillism? I don't know. I took an art history class in college, but if you think any of that stuck with me. It's pretty. I love the image. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this as a puzzle. Again, it's a fine art puzzle, which is not really my jam. So this is going to be going. Okay, I have another stack here. Okay, got a masterpieces called Lazy Days. The artist on this is Marie August Anderson. It's 1,000 pieces. There's nothing wrong with the image. It is a lovely image. And I may have kept it at 500, but I know how long 1,000 piece puzzles take me, and I just didn't want to invest the time in this one. I have other ones that I'm way more excited about. So the Secluded Cabin, sorry, it's part of the Lazy Days series, the Secluded Cabin. I'm sure this will make someone very happy. Okay, this is a Dowdle puzzle, which I was really into at one point, but now not as much. It's 500 pieces, Historic Annapolis. I've never been to Historic Annapolis. I may never go to Historic Annapolis. I do not need to do this puzzle. So, next, another Dowdle. This one is called San Diego, and I got this one, it's 500 pieces, because I have family in San Diego, and this is, what is the name of that hotel? We visited it. We could not afford to stay there. We did visit the hotel. It's lovely. It is called Del Coronado, Hotel Del Coronado. And like, I actually saw the hotel and the real beach, so I don't need to puzzle it. There you go. Okay, more White Mountains. This is an older White Mountain puzzle called Yard Sale. It is from the year 2011. The artist is Lori Shorey. And they made another White Mountain puzzle called Yard Sale, which I like a lot more. This is very, very busy. And, no offense to Lori Shori, it's just very busy. Would I love to go to a yard sale that looked like this? 10 out of 10. Yes, I would love it. I love yard sales. I love looking for little hidden treasures. But do I want to puzzle this yard sale? No, not really. So that one will be saying bye-bye. Okay, more art puzzles. This, I feel like I shared this recently, but I'm not sure. Great Painters, Vincent Van Gogh. It's a White Mountain puzzle. This looks hard. This is just like, I can see so many of the pieces of his art like getting mixed up with other pieces, and yeah, this is not making me happy. So yeah. Okay, next. This one is still in shrink wrap, and I got it. I don't even know how much I paid for it. This is not the price. It is a more rare White Mountain puzzle from 2019. It's called Motorcycle Madness. I mean, it's from the days when they didn't have a back stuff on their box, which they do now. I can show you that. So now the back of their boxes always have other White Mountain puzzles. So this is old, and I will definitely be selling this one. Motorcycle Madness. I'm like, I'm not that into motorcycles. I mean, meh. And there's a lot of wheels. Too many wheels. Isn't it funny the reasons I come up with? Too many wheels. Too many wheels. So Motorcycle Madness is one that will be hitting the road. Okay, this one. I am not really a fan of the White Mountain older puzzles that were in giant boxes. First of all, they're in giant boxes. It takes up so much space. They are very inconvenient to store. Also, I didn't think they were as good as the ones they're doing now. So this is 2008, The World of Dogs. Oh, is that you, Phoebe? Sorry, I just heard a meow. She wants to get out of the room, but door's closed. Anyway, okay. The World of Dogs, 1,000 pieces. Can I get an artist on this? Let's see. This seems like a James Millett one because I know that he does this style, but I do not see an artist listed. So, World of Dogs. I mean, this is a lot of dogs, and the puzzle box is ginormous. Just for comparison, this is the size of current White Mountain puzzle boxes. And you can see how much more space this takes up on a shelf. And it's not any bigger. This is a 1,000-piece puzzle. So I enjoy dogs. I think they're cute. There's just a lot of them. There's a lot of fur. Nope. The World of Dogs. Okay, this one's another big box White Mountain puzzle. And this one I would bet is a James Millett puzzle. But I can't verify that for sure. But he does a lot of these types of collage styles. Hollywood. I mean, look at all those faces. And, this is really great for if you are a movie and Hollywood buff, an old movie buff. I think you would love this. I am not particularly, I got this at a thrift store for $3. I mean, it has, like, not all the movies are old. Like, there's Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon, Thelma and Louise. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of movies, but I don't want to do this one. And honestly, at my age, that's as good a reason as any to say goodbye to a puzzle. Okay, the last one from this decluttering session is a Gibsons 1,000 piece. And I love the image on this, which is why I got it. The art's by Kevin Walsh, who I love. It was 99 cents at Goodwill. It is called Preparations for D-Day. And the image is like, it's a great image. Like, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, not that into historical thing, puzzles. So I love Kevin Walsh's art. I like Gibsons, but not feeling this. So this one we'll be leaving too. So there you have it. Puzzles I'm decluttering to make room for new puzzles that I've been getting. Which of these would you hold on to or would you want to do? Please let me know. And if there's any that you are like, girl, I would also get rid of that, also let me know. Okay. And since Miss Phoebe is still meowing, I am going to pause this and then bring her over to say hi. Okay. So let me see where she is. Yeah, I'm going to pause it. Okay. Okay. Here's Miss Phoebe. Hi. Say hi. You want to blow a kiss? Mwah. Mwah. Sometimes she blows kisses. Isn't she the sweetest thing? Who's getting very annoyed being here with her mumsy. She does not want to be here with her mumsy. Okay, you don't need to hear me do cat talk, but there's Phoebe. Phoebe. Okay, I'm going to let you out now, okay? Yeah, okay. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you for joining.